All right, back on the water. Happy Thursday, everybody. Phone says 5:59. Got up at 4:30 today. Got everything ready and got up here. As you can see, it's a bit foggy. So we're going to motor slow. There's no English boats here but me, but I did see one Dutch buggy up there, so we'll have to watch out for him. Hopefully he's not in my way. Hate to run into a canoe this early in the morning. Anyway, it is Thursday. We're fast approaching Father's Day weekend, so I certainly want to say happy Father's Day to my dad. One of the greatest men I certainly know. Was a great father to me and my brother, and everything that I am, I owe to him. So happy Father's Day, Dad. I'll see you this weekend, and we'll continue the celebration. And to any other dads out there that are watching, happy Father's Day to you. The world certainly needs a bunch of good dads, and all the dads that I know and hang out with are exactly that. So enjoy your weekend, fellas. I'm going to enjoy my day here if I can find my way up the lake. What did Cornelia say in Rudolph? It's fog's as thick as peanut butter. I think Rudolph says, don't you mean pea soup? But either way, it's damn thick. So we're gonna crawl up here and see what we can find. So we'll talk to y'all soon, guys. All right, another one is hooked up. Let's see what we got here. All right, finally. It has been a grind, people. All right, come here. Come here. Okay. I am extremely happy to have this fella. I've been searching this point for quite a while, and finally seemed to find the deeper spot of it where he wanted to be. So that's number one. That is the skunk killer with a cool black spot. Nice little 14-inch chunk. So there you go, a little sunrise, sort of. It's pretty high, but number one. Bye-bye, skunk. All right, folks. There we go. Number two for the day. This fella smashed a wake bait. There we go. All right. Just came off the mag draft in these weeds and thought I'd throw the mag draft, and there's a nice chunk. So I got a little wind to deal with here, so I'm going to keep on working. We're going to be quick here. Next cast, got a smallmouth here. He's being chased by a couple of his buddies. But yeah, boy, changed the wake bait in 2 casts in a row. Looks like Turbo Yeti got to learn, make adaptations. This one's nice too. He hit really hard. Love the way these smallmouths pull, huh? Oh, me puking up some butt. Come here. All right. There you go. Another nice chunk there, folks. Mr. Smallmouth came to play. Back he goes, and let's see if we can get another one. There we go. First fish on the chatterbait this year. There we go. Switched up tactics here. It's been, to say it's been a grind today is an understatement. He came off the weed bed. Water's dirty up here. Been tough. That's number, not so many. I really don't know. What did I catch? 2 back there. That's number 4 for the day. And it's 12:30, so that's 6.5 hours for 4 fish. That's all right. Today's a day to learn some patience and humility. The water is definitely dirty up here. That rain we got, that inch, really made a difference on this northern end. Now the southern end's still quite crystal clear, and I did catch a couple up there, so I may work my way back there. I'm just kind of being stubborn here because this weed bed, this has been so productive for me on this side, and I got the wind the way I like it, and it's really a hazy sun. I just don't have the water clarity. I was throwing the mag drift quite a bit today, and pleased to say that I did have a couple really big muskies falling in, which was really cool. One was probably 45 plus. Kind of happy he didn't bite, but kind of would have been cool if he did. But either way, that was on the other end there. I could see it was a lot clearer up in those weed beds. So we're going to fight through this here a little bit, but first chatterbait fish of the year, that's kind of cool. So I like it when a plan comes together. I just switched up these baits and it worked out. Talk to you soon. Fish number 2 on the jackhammer chatterbait. Switched up tactics here and appear to have found some fish finally. Come here, buddy. All right. Finally, they're grown. They're growing. They're in the weeds. They're hungry. They'll eat. Just had to find the right bait to make it happen. So there you go. Nice chunk. See you, pal. So now that I'm up here, this northern end where I started this morning, which you couldn't tell because it was totally fogged over, water viz is probably 2 feet, which I had no idea this morning. So I was throwing that big swim bait and really nobody could see it. All that rain there a couple days ago must have ran off here. The creek comes in up here that feeds this lake. So, and the wind yesterday I think blew really hard this direction. So visibility's definitely down. We probably wasted the morning by being up here throwing the mag draft all morning. I just had no idea the water clarity was so bad. But anyway, throwing this chatterbait now. Got 2 fish on it, and hoping for a third here any moment now. If I don't get anything on this as I work through this flat, I'm going to go back up to the southern end where it is a little clearer. Actually, it's crystal clear, and work some baits up there before I get out of here. So we'll make a few more casts here to this big flat, this big weed edge, and see if we can't put this in front of fish's face, because water clarity is not real good. That's all. Quick update. Not that anyone cares, but if you do, you just got it. Later, everyone. I think I finally did it. My goodness. It has been such a dry spell today, such a grind. But finally, and he's not even big. But it is a fishy. It is a largemouth. I think it's number, what number are you, pal? I think that's number 6 on video, and I caught 2 that I did not video because they hit so close to the boat and just never turned the camera on. And again, they weren't monsters either. But that's it. That's a drop shot bait out here on this mid-lake again. Tough day, guys. 3 o'clock. Been out here 9 hours for 6 fish on video. So certainly working on my patience today. We found them. They're just micros. But we did find them, so not terrible. No complaints. Certainly not like we've had the last few trips out, but some days you just need that shot of humility, right, folks? And today would be that day. So we'll keep smiling. We're going to keep plugging. Going to keep trying. Looks like we got a little bite window open anyway. We didn't have that for a while. So, not sure if we're going to find anything bigger. I would hope so. Going to be hard to find them smaller. But, hey, we're fishing. Nobody out here right now. A couple Dutch hanging out, but I got away from them for a little bit. So we'll sit here and keep trying this. Maybe we can find a bigger one to bite. And we'll go from there. Well, everyone, that wraps up a not exciting episode of Turbo Yeti bass fishing. Did not see Gus today. Disappointed. Did not catch many fish today. Got 8. I think there's going to be 6 on the video, none of which are very large. Biggest maybe 14 inches. Water was 5 degrees colder than it was on Sunday night. It's recovered a little bit, but it was pretty stained on a northern end where I've had my good success, so I was forced to kind of look around other areas and found a couple here, a couple there, but tough to put it together today. So today is one of those days where you get a lesson in patience and humility. I did see the eagles, and that was great. I got to be on the water, which is great. And once again, happy Father's Day to my father, and happy Father's Day to any fathers who are watching this. I do apologize for boring everyone to death. This will be a very short video. Feel free to skip over it and go to one of the others where I actually caught fish. Hopefully the next episode is better. Lord knows it can't be much worse. But thanks for watching anyway, guys. Have a great Father's Day weekend, everybody.